Hi guys, today's YouTube video is all about vacation in a bottle. Now, what's that even mean? Oftentimes when we go on vacation, we feel more relaxed, we feel more connected to our spouse or partner, we feel more at ease, like everything just seems better and brighter. So the other day I was thinking, how do we put a vacation in a bottle and bring the characteristics or dynamics that are happening in vacation in our everyday lives? So it got me thinking, what are the things that happen on vacation that make us feel so much more connected to our spouse or partner? And how do we implement that on a day-to-day basis? So what are the things that are different about vacation? One, we feel more relaxed. So just right from the start, we have this sense of openness and we're more lighthearted. We're not so tense and stressed. And we give an opportunity to our partner for the benefit of the doubt instead of being tense and stressed and not really listening and thinking that our partner is out to get us. So, that's all of those things are huge, right? It's when we're presenting in a relationship as tense and stressed, we're kind of already in a state of fight or flight. And so if our partner comes to us with something where everything's already heightened, and when we're on vacation, we're more open to hearing and receiving things from our partner. And so I think that's huge. In our day-to-day life, how can we be more open? And also, how do we create a spot for giving our partner the benefit of the doubt, which I've talked about in my other videos. The other thing that's different is, because we're open, we're more willing to create space to connect. We have more time. We make it a priority. Like all of those things are happening on vacation because we don't have to go to work or, take care of the kids or, do this or do that or, the list of things. However, I understand that in our day-to-day lives, we're super busy and it's harder to take a time out, whether it's for self-care or relationship care. But those two things are super important. So when we're on vacation, we're doing things, we're having fun, we're being playful, and we need to put those things in the bottle and take them home to our day-to-day life. Remember Dr. Gottman saying, small things often. What are the small ways that we nurture our relationship? And so when we're on vacation, we're doing a lot of that, and so how do we take that fun and play and put it into our day-to-day lives? And it is about making your relationship a priority. So in the midst of crazy schedules, are we taking a time out to laugh together or to connect emotionally and, just be present with our partner? Those things are important, and that's another thing that happens on vacation. When we're on vacation, we feel like we're a team and we're a part of something. And again, going back to fun and play, we're having fun together. And so in our day-to-day lives, how do we still communicate like we're in this together? We're on the same team. According to Dr. Gottman, one component of trust is proof of alliance. How can I rely on and depend on my partner? How do I know we're working together as a team? When we're on vacation, we're doing that because there's this mutual kind of back and forth. We're making decisions together about, what we want to do. So those things are important. And in that sense of communication, how are we communicating differently? When we're on vacation, there's that lightheartedness, and even if there's a little bit of conflict about, do we want to go kayaking or snorkeling if you're on that kind of vacation, it's still, you take time to really listen to one another, you're patient, you hear the other partner's perspective. And, I know I'm talking about snorkeling or kayaking, but really those dynamics are important to bring into our day-to-day life when we're making decisions about dinner or about who's doing what chore. The willingness to sit and listen and not just solve the problem. The willingness to understand your partner's perspective and really hear what they're saying. Those two things are key components to when conflict is arising. Accepting influence. Maybe you really want to go snorkeling, but you hear how excited your partner is about kayaking. And so, the willingness to hear and understand, accept influence, and also, one of my favorite quotes from Gottman, yielding to win, where it's not one of you's winning, but the relationship's winning. So even when all those things are happening on vacation, we can take those and we can apply those in our day-to-day life. And those are the things that really make our relationship great and make our relationship last long term. So those are just some key components of, our vacation in a bottle. So to briefly go over what makes vacation so great, besides the obvious things, right? But, how do we take some of that and apply it to our day-to-day life? Our mindset of being open and more communicative with our partner. Our willingness to hear what the other partner's saying. Our willingness to create a space of understanding, or even coming together and how we make decisions together. It's, how we're communicating differently. It's making our relationship a priority. And it's also fun and play. The other day I was listening to a podcast by Dr. Gottman, and he was talking about how a lot of couples, there's no more fun and play in our relationship anymore. And, what happened? Those are the things that really help bring a couple together. And, also Esther Perel, she talks about, eroticism and desire, and one of the things that really fuel us and can help fuel not only our desire but also our sexual relationship is the sense of feeling alive, the sense of aliveness. And when we're having fun, when we're doing things that make us smile, it does bring that sense of aliveness to us, which also helps bring us closer together. And we're doing a lot of that when we're on vacation. And so when we come back to our day-to-day lives, how do we make sure we are still cultivating fun and play? All right, guys, so that is the video for today. I hope you go out and you put your own vacation in a bottle with you and your partner. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for weekly updates all about relationships. Have a great day.